Hello everyone, welcome to today's virtual yoga class presented by PSP. My name is Danielle and I will be guiding you today. Let's begin in a comfortable seat, so removing any flesh beneath the sit bones, rolling the shoulders back, reaching the head taller. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. You may close your eyes, take another deep breath. Just arriving in the body on your mat. Maybe taking a moment here to observe any sensations your body may be feeling, or taking a moment to set an intention for your day, for your week, whatever it may be. Staying with your breath, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Very good. And now let's bring both arms out, reaching both arms, and we'll bring the hands to the shoulders and we'll begin to create some circles with the arms, bring the elbows together, up and around. Inhale when you're going up, and exhale when you're going down. Okay, and opposite direction. Very good. And releasing the arms. And we'll move gently to all fours, tabletop. And we will do a few rounds of our cat and cow. So inhale, open up the chest, tilt the pelvis outwards. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. With your own breath. And feel free here to also take any intuitive movement if you feel like stretching the side body or bringing the hips down and up. So either stick with the cat and cow or go on an exploration of your own body and seeing what it's asking for right now. Maybe you'll notice areas of tightness, of tension, and you can bring your breath there. Very good, and coming back to center. And here we will tuck the back toes, lift the knees, and slowly find our first downward facing dog of the class. And here I'm keeping my knees quite bent because I want to protect my hamstrings that were injured last week, but you feel free to extend those legs out straight, or if you need to bend your knees, that's totally fine. And you can also pedal the feet. And slowly we will bend the knees and hop to the front of our mat, or you can step one foot at a time, for our forward fold. Here again, feel free to have a bend in the knees. Finding the area of finding that edge that is unique to your own body. And slowly rolling up, inhale, reach arms up towards the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, send the right leg back, drop the knee, opening the chest, inhale. Very good. Exhale, sending the hips back, straightening the left leg, and very gently folding forward over that left leg. Inhale, walking the hands forward, sending the hips forward, open the chest, inhale. Exhale, tuck the back toes, lifting the knee, bringing our left foot to meet the right for our downward facing dog. Very good. Finding your Ujjayi breath, if that's in your practice. Contracting the throat, creating ocean wave sounds with your breath. And here we will drop the knees, drop the chest and the chin, and come right through for Cobra. Here we're flexing the glutes, the thighs and legs, opening the chest. Inhale, and then exhale, pressing your hands into the mat and finding our downward facing dog. Very good. And inhale, we'll lift up the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bringing it right through, dropping the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee, open up the chest. And we will tuck the back toes, lift the knee, straighten that front leg. And then here, see if you can just very gently shift that back leg to the forward. So, and here, see if you can meet your back leg to the front of the mat for our forward fold. Very good. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg comes back this time, dropping the knee, opening the chest, inhale. And exhale, sending hips back, folding over the right leg. Very good. Walking hands forward, opening the chest, and tucking the back toes, lifting the knee, finding our downward facing dog. Taking a few deep breaths here. Dropping the knees to the mat. Exhale, drop the chest and the chin. Inhale, moving through for our cobra. And exhale, plant the hands up in the mat and move into our downward facing dog. Inhale, lift right leg to the sky. You got this. Exhale, bringing the right foot between the hands, and we will drop that back knee, open the chest, inhale. And exhale, tucking the toes, lifting the knee, straightening the front leg. Watching your own limits. See, I'm not fully straightening it as I'm protecting my hamstrings. And we will bring that back foot forward for a forward fold. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Very good. First sun salutation round. And now we will take a different version of our sun salutation. Just finding a moment here to ground your feet, arriving into our standing pose. Your arms can come to the side of the body, maybe even closing the eyes. And you will inhale, reach arms up, perhaps finding a slight back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale for halfway up. And exhale, we will plant both hands in the mat and step or hop into our plank pose. Inhale here. And on your exhale, lowering down very slowly and in a controlled way for Chaturanga Dandasana. Your elbows are tucked to the side body. Very good. And inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, we will reach the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bringing the foot between the hands and moving up to our warrior one. Very good. So here our hips are squared to the front of the mat, and we have as much as we can a 90-degree angle here. Arms up. Very good. And inhale, reach a little bit higher. And exhale, we will bring the arms down and chest down for our humble warrior. Inhale, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, warrior one. And this time we will bring the palms to heart center, and we will begin to shift our weight into the front leg, finding our warrior three. So this is a balancing pose, finding your anchor in that right leg. And here we are creating like a T shape with the body. And your arms here can stay right where they are, or if you'd like to lift them and reach forward, then you may try that variation as well. And gently sending that left foot back to the mat. And we will find our warrior two. So now your hips are facing to the side, and Arms nice and straight, looking the front middle finger. Very good. Active arms here. And here we will cartwheel the hands to the front of the mat and bring our right foot to meet the left at the back. Inhale and exhale, chaturanga. Lowering, inhale for upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Taking a few deep breaths. And inhale, reach left leg up to the sky for three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that left foot between the hands, and we're lifting all the way up for our warrior one. Very good. Once again, our hips are nice and square to the front of the mat. And inhale, reaching a little bit higher with the hands. And exhale, humble warrior, bowing down the chest towards the left thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, humble warrior. Very good. Inhale, reaching up. And this time, bringing our hands to heart center and shifting the weight of the body into the front foot. We will slowly shift into warrior 3, creating that T shape. Really finding your roots in that left foot to help with your balance. And it's okay if you fall, you just try again. There's no limit to the amount of times you can fall and try again. It's just about persevering. Very good. And gently sending that back leg back to the mat, and we will shift to our warrior 2. Very good. Arms active. So for this pose, I like to imagine someone is trying to push my arms down, and I'm actually resisting by pushing up. So creating really active pose there. Very good. Now inhale and cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Exhale. And we will send the front leg to the back for our plank pose. And on your exhale, lowering down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for upward facing dog. And exhale for downward facing dog. Very good, everyone. Take a deep breath. And I invite you now to drop the knees and finding our child's pose. So sending the hips back, arms reaching forward, and the forehead can rest onto the mat. Allowing for a little rest here. Very slowly we'll begin to lift ourselves up. And we'll tuck the back toes, lifting up the knees, finding our downward facing dog. And inhale, reach right leg up to the sky. And exhale, bringing the leg all the way through, dropping it for preparing for our pigeon pose. Opening up the chest, inhale. Exhale, walking hands forward and allowing the head to rest on the mat or on your hands. We'll take 5 deep breaths here. Gently beginning to lift up, walking the hands forward, open the chest, and plant the hands into the mat, tuck the back toe, lifting up, finding our downward facing dog. Very good. Inhale, reach left leg up, and exhale, bringing it right through, dropping the leg, finding our positioning for pigeon. Opening up the chest, inhale. And exhale, gently walking the hands forward. And finding some softness in this pose. Deep breaths here. Very good. And slowly lifting up, opening the chest. Inhale, planting the hands into the mat, tucking the back toes, lifting up, finding our downward facing dog. And here I invite you to bend the knees and hop to the front of the mat, forward fold. Finding a ragdoll here, so bringing your hands to both elbows and allowing the whole body to just release towards the ground. You can rock from side to side. Very good. And slowly coming into our squat and allowing the bum to fall onto your mat. Very good. And here I invite you to bring your right leg over top of the left, finding our cow face pose. So here, if this is not quite accessible to you to stack the knees above each other as such, you have the option to simply have the knee towards the sky and the ankle is pressed against the leg here. Very good. So once you're arrived here, I invite you also to lift up the left arm and reach behind the back with your right so that you can meet your fingers together. And it's also possible that this just doesn't quite happen for you, so you can just, wherever your hands land on your back, just rest them there. And notice here any tension you're holding in the face and the jaw. Maybe closing the eyes for a moment. Very good. One more deep breath. And gently releasing the arms, releasing the legs. And we will do the same on the other side. So bringing the left leg above the right. And here, again, option to simply take this variation. And now you will lift up your right arm towards the sky, reaching it behind the back. Fingers trying to reach to each other. Very good. Again, just taking a moment to close the eyes and tune into the sensations. Noticing where you're feeling any tightness or tension. Sending your breath in those areas. Very good. One more deep breath. And gently releasing arms and legs. We will roll onto our backs very gently. And here, bringing knees to chest. And you may drop the feet to the mat. Lift up the right foot, bringing ankle to left knee. We're coming for thread the needle, bringing hands intertwined behind the left thigh. You'll feel it in that right glute. You want to flex that right foot here too to protect the knee. Very good. And gently switching, so the left ankle on the right thigh, threading hands beneath the thigh, flexing left foot. And gently releasing. And here I invite you to find happy baby, so reaching the outer edges of the feet with the hands, maybe rocking from side to side. finding a little bit of playfulness here. Maybe extending one leg out and the other. Very good. And gently bringing knees to chest again. This time we'll bring our head to knees as well and give ourselves a really tight hug. And gently extending out the legs, positioning ourselves for our final resting pose, Shavasana. What we're all waiting for when we come to yoga classes. At least that's what I like to come, that's why I like to come to yoga classes. Allowing the breath to return to its natural state. Observing the sounds that are around. And maybe noticing which parts of your body are in direct contact with the ground. Which parts of your body are being directly supported by the ground right now? Just rolling over to one side into our fetus pose. pressing into the mat to lift up to our seat. Finding a comfortable seat here, keeping the eyes closed for a moment. We'll do a quick scan of the body from the top of the head all the way down to the feet, just doing it on your own, noticing how the body is feeling. And if you had set an intention for your day or your week or just this class, then just bringing that back to your awareness. Bringing hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I wish you a wonderful day, week, month. Namaste. And don't forget to check out PSP's other recreational virtual offerings in the link in the description below.
Be sure to like and share our virtual recreation videos to all of your social media platforms.